Are we live? Yes, I think we are. Hey! Yo, what's up, you guys? It's Jonno. Let's play some Pokemon. Let's go, Pikachu. Why don't we? That's right. Why don't we? Alright, you guys, welcome to the stream on a Tuesday night. That's right, we'll get a little bit of Tuesday hype going. Just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit for a Tuesday night. I'm drinking tea tonight in my Christmas coffee mug. I know, I'm drinking tea. It's very British of me. I wasn't feeling the coffee tonight. I still kind of wish I had some coffee, but, you know, I was just feeling the tea. I was feeling the love with the tea. Casually sips tea. Yes, I'm drinking my tea. Brown water. It's just brown water. With sugar. Sugar in my tea. Alright, just a little bit hype tonight, you guys. Just a little bit for a Tuesday night. They didn't think we could do it again. Dude, I've been doing this live stream for, geez, like 4 years. I don't know, for a long time, you guys. Long time doing the stream. Long time doing the stream. Enjoying the stream. I have taken vacations. I'm not like one of those crazy YouTubers that never takes a day off. But I mean, pretty consistently, just about every day for 4 years. That's pretty crazy. I don't even know if it's 4. I don't know. How long has it been? It's probably like 5 by now. Crazy. Crazy. Everyday live streams. Kicking it. With your boy, Jonno. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. They didn't think we could do it again. I got that. I started saying that from like, I don't even remember when I started saying that. I started saying that a long time ago. It's so stupid. I think I'm the only person who even gets it. If there's anything to even get, that's what. It's like my own made-up joke. Alright, I'm catching Magikarps. I picked up a little 11 combo before the stream started because I was hanging out, eating dinner, watching the news, and I ran out of Pokemon Quest battery charges, and I was like, you know what, let's just start the combo for tonight's stream. Weirdly, it's the first time I ever did that. I never do that. You'd think, of course, why wouldn't I start the combo? Because you can get a shiny while you're starting the combo. We've seen it too many times. And I do not like off-camera shinies. And I got to 11 combo, and the first Squirtle spawned, and I was like, dude, I am not getting this Squirtle off camera. So then I had to pause the game. But yeah, gave myself a little cheeky 11 combo before I started this stream. Come on, Magikarp. Yup. Oh my goodness, you guys. The stream. I'm still peeling. This is like the never-ending Jonno's peeling report that nobody asked for. I'm still peeling. I'm gonna have like a mountain of dried skin underneath my desk from all the peeling from my sunburn. I'm still just like peeling so much. I always shower right before the stream, so it's like maximum amount of peel right when I get on the stream and I finally dried off from my shower. Random Jonno facts there. Random Jonno facts. Peeling from my sunburn real bad right now. And that was like a week ago. It was like 2 weeks ago. Alright, who's hyped for the weekend? I am. We literally just had the weekend. But my weekend was kind of dull. Because we ended up having bad weather at the beach. So, I'm ready for another weekend. Ready for another one. Let's see. I have no plans this weekend for once. I had plans these recent weekends. I had a lot of plans. Kind of crazy, right? For like a year, I had no plans. Every weekend, no plans. Finally, we had plans, but next weekend, no plans. We're back to no plans. Yep, that's right, Jake L. It is Tuesday. It is a very hyped Tuesday. We're drinking tea on a Tuesday. It's Tea Tuesday. Not really. I'm drinking some kind of like black tea. It's probably like an English breakfast. Azur, did you ever get your situation figured out with the massive headache that was bothering you? I assume it can't still be going on. I hope not anyway. Free Azur. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my goodness. You know, there's just something about the coffee. Coffee takes the hype to another level. I really love the coffee hype. The coffee hype is out of control. It's because I love coffee so much. Tea, I'm like, meh. I'm like, meh. That's good tea. That's some good tea. Now, what I really like is some good, like, chai tea. Like a really, really, really super strong chai tea. That's tasty. But yeah, I get hyped for coffee. I like tea though. I've always been a tea drinker. Tea just doesn't do it for me. How very un-British of you, Azur. Are you allowed to say that in proper company? Coffee helps the hype. It's true though, it's true. I ran out of double shots, that's the problem. I asked wifey if she would restock the double shots and she's usually really excited to shop for things for me. This thing, I've asked her a few times and she has not shopped it for me. So I'm like, oh, I guess I'll just have to shop it myself, no big deal. She usually really likes to shop the things for me, but she wasn't about that one. But they are very difficult to buy because there's the old Nespresso pods and there's the new Nespresso pods, and they're different and they're not interchangeable, so you can get it wrong, and it's a little bit complex. You have to have like kind of advanced knowledge of the Nespresso line, the Nespresso family of machines over the years, which I do. But yeah, I don't expect everyone to just know that stuff, so yeah, they're a little bit hard to shop. You can buy the wrong pods essentially, and that's no good. Sounds like you just enjoy the caffeine. I mean, if that was true, then I would just love the tea and be happy with the caffeine that's in the tea because it's comparable. But I think the coffee is legitimately more hyped. There's something about the coffee gets the hype levels to maximum. It just makes me think I'm gonna order coffee. Oh, how did that miss? Oh, Magikarp's a wily one. That's not very chappy of you, Magikarp. Dude, I wish they had Luxury Ball. Dude. Why does a couch hurt people? Is this a joke? Why does a couch hurt people? I don't know. It's okay, don't worry guys. We'll bring the hype. There's plenty of time to hype it up this week. I'm gonna order coffee. It's all gonna be alright. Alright. Shiny Squirtle! Dude, we've been hunting this shiny Squirtle for like 9 days or something. Why does the couch hurt people? I don't understand. Is this a joke? I never understood why the couch hurt people. Because it sounds like ow. Because it has ow in the name. It's a couch. Oh my goodness. Bro. I think you gotta work on the timing and the execution of your jokes here. of which that joke had no timing and had no execution. Oh my goodness. It's okay, you can work on that. You can work on that joke. There's something there. I think you're right. You're gonna have to flesh it out into a real joke though. You have like a piece of a joke. You have the start of a joke. Go ahead and work on that one. Humidity rip. No, dude, humidity is the worst. Yo, Michael Gustave. Thank you for the $2 dono. Greetings from a humid Brooklyn, New York City. Dude, Brooklyn is the hype. Brooklyn. I was trying to think of a song that has Brooklyn in it, but I couldn't think of any. Hey, thank you for the dono, Michael. Appreciate that. Dude, I need to order my Nespresso. They're so hard to order. There's like 100 different variations, and I want to buy them all. And I bought so many things on Amazon recently. I used up all of my frivolous spending budget. That's my entertainment. I just let myself spend on Amazon. I don't go to movies. I don't buy DVDs or iTunes music. I just buy things on Amazon that I don't need. It's my whole entertainment budget. Amazon's doing really well off of me. There's Squirtle. Not shiny though. Dude, I just want to get the shiny Squirtle and go start hunting Aerodactyl. Ooh, that excellent was beautiful. That was one of the best excellent throws I ever threw at Magikarp. In fact, it was the best. That was the best one ever. I never threw a more beautiful throw than that throw. That was the perfect throw. That thing was dirty. Magikarp never saw it coming. Yo, random Pokefacts. I can't wait to hear tonight's random Pokefact. It's very exciting to me. Have you ever played Stardew Valley? No, I've only looked at it. I've looked very, very closely at that game, and I was like, dude, I would love this game. It reminds me of that game that they had on, like, Nintendo. I think it was Game Boy. Harvest Moon. You guys remember Harvest Moon? Dude, if I ever did a throwback for Harvest Moon, that would be like one of the most fun throwbacks we could ever do. Dude, who remembers Harvest Moon? Come on. We need a poll for tonight, you guys. We don't have a poll for tonight. Stardew Valley is a great game. Hold on, a great game? Like one of the greats? Or a great game like, oh, that game is great? Like, are we talking one of the greats? They brought Harvest Moon back. You know, I did hear something about like a redo on Harvest Moon or something like that. I do recall hearing something about that. Apparently not good. Yeah. Like, I remember seeing it and thinking, I'm not gonna play that. And like, I love Harvest Moon, so it's weird that if they redid it, I wouldn't play it. But it just didn't look like good to me. I don't know. Actually, I need to look it up. Let's look at it. Harvest Moon remake Switch. It says that there's one on Switch. Wow, does this look good? Story of Seasons? Is that what Story of Seasons is? Friends of Mineral Town? No. Harvest Moon remake Switch. Update. A remake of the beloved Harvest Moon game Friends of Mineral Town is indeed coming to Nintendo Switch, but now it will be known in its North American release as Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town. Okay, so it's called Stories of Seasons. Why didn't they just call it Harvest Moon Remake? Like, I literally had no idea that I heard there was going to be a Harvest Moon remake, and I was like, that's lit. And then I was like, Okay, can't wait for that to come out. And then, like, I never heard a word about it. But I did hear about Story of Seasons, but I had no idea that it was the Harvest Moon remake. So now I need to look at that. The graphics don't look that good, honestly. But, I mean, it's not like Harvest Moon ever had great graphics, but... I mean, they didn't, like, do a whole lot with it. It doesn't look bad. It looks kind of like a DS or something. Alright, well, I learn new things all the time. So Story of Seasons is one game. What's that? Do Something Valley? Stardew Valley? That's a different game. Oh, I dropped my controller. Safety, I dropped my controller. 28 combo. We're almost there, you guys. We're almost there. Now I'm kind of intrigued by this game. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. The graphics look bad. Hold on, you guys want to see what I'm seeing? Hold on. How do I? Desktop only. I mean, the graphics look straight up bad. Is it just me? The graphics look bad. I don't know. They got a cow? I don't know. What do you guys think? Looks bad to me. I'm guaranteed never gonna play this game. Even though I like Harvest Moon. Okay, so I have seen Stardew Valley in the eShop like a million times. And I continue, like, I have looked at it and then looked at every picture and read the reviews and all that and then been like, nah, I don't have time for that. And then I've looked at it again later on and I'm just like, how many times am I gonna look at this game? It's obviously a match for me, but like, I just don't have time to play it. I forgot to turn on one of my lights. And I turned it on. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference. Probably not. Oh, that excellent throw. Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town is amazing. Okay, good to hear, good to hear. Alana Midnight, thank you. Big thank you. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I'd only play Harvest Moon again for nostalgia's sake. Yeah, same, Azure. The mechanics of the game, like, there's so much nostalgia. Like, I feel like they could name any game Moon and it would give me nostalgia. I just love the moon. And then like Harvest Moon, they're like, oh, you're like harvesting and there's the moon. I don't know, there's something about it that just gets me. But the nostalgia is like 100%. The game mechanics, like actually playing it for the game mechanics, not so much. A little, you know, a little. Not so much. Like, when I played Final Fantasy VII on my Throwback series, the game mechanics of that game are so much fun. Dude, getting your materia and mastering them and all that stuff. But, yeah, Harvest Moon for the game mechanics, no. It's not like the most fun game. Great nostalgia, though. I don't know. Great nostalgia. Okay, we have got our 31 combos, so we're good to go. Alright, who's that Pokemon? Random Pokefacts. I believe it's a Squirtle. It looks like Squirtle to me. I love the name Harvest Moon. Dude, I know. You couldn't have picked a better name. I mean, it's the perfect name. It's literally the perfect name. It's part of the reason why I love the game so much. It's just the name. Come on, Squirtle. We have been trying to get shiny Squirtle for days and days. It's been a serious issue. I really think it's gonna happen, but hasn't happened yet. There's nowhere in the game that we can get 2 Squirtles to spawn. No Safari Zone, no underground cave, nothing. There's nowhere we can go and get 2 Squirtles. It's 1 Squirtle at a time. No matter what we do. And once I get Squirtle, if we get it tonight, I'm gonna go hunt Aerodactyl fossils. We'll turn on the Aerodactyl counter and start counting Aerodactyls. One of these is gonna shine. 9 days, no shine. It's obviously because the spawn rate is so low. We just got lucky on the other starters that I was hunting. We just got unlucky with this one. Particularly unlucky hunt, if I do say so. Yo, Smokey VP, let's go! Hey, that's my vice president right there. Let's go! Welcome to the mini member squad. Hello! Oh my goodness, that is amazing. Hey, big thank you to Smokey VP. I'd vote for vice president if you could vote for vice president. I'd vote for Smokey. I'd vote for Smokey. That's lit. Yo, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. The $2 bomb for the mini member is well spent because supporting the stream, I think it's worth it. Alright, I think it's worth it. I've been dropping this live stream for 4 years through thick and thin. I appreciate all the people who continue to support the stream with the membership. Thank you. So, Smokey, welcome to the mini member squad. You are welcomed, my friend. That's amazing. Now, let's see. Dude, 4 spawns. There's only 4 spawns in this area. And none of the 4 spawns are Squirtle. Even though we're guaranteed a Squirtle. The next one is guaranteed to be Squirtle. It has to be. Whenever you get 4 spawns and they're not Squirtle, it's like the pressure for Squirtle builds and builds and builds to where like the only thing that can spawn next is Squirtle. It's that way every single time if you see a 4 spawn. It's crazy how the 4 spawn, it really does force a Squirtle to spawn. There's only 4 spawn points. You can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 spawn points in the whole 2 little grass sections right here. Squirtle will always be one of them, except every once in a while, statistically, he won't show up and there will be 4 non-Squirtle spawns. I've watched it happen over and over and over for years. It is the most normal, repeatable behavior. You can make it happen any time of day. But the shiny is eluding me. What's going on with that shiny? I'm just gonna sip my tea. I got my tea on the coffee warmer. Every time I say coffee, I'm really craving coffee. I am just craving that coffee. But there's a lot of caffeine in that tea, so just gonna ride that wave. Guess this Pokemon, it's the Time Dragon. It's definitely, well, I don't know. Is it Rayquaza? Could be Palkia. I think we're gonna get it tonight. Even though we've only got Tuesday night hype levels. I need to get it like 10 times more hyped for a Tuesday. We have achieved Tuesday night hype levels. Tuesday night is weirdly not as hyped as Monday night. Monday night, it's like you gotta start strong. Gotta get that week started strong with the high hype level. But Tuesday's like the lull. Good chance for shiny Squirtle. We do have a good chance for shiny Squirtle. We do. I also have a good chance to eat like 100 of these giant straws. I still got my giant straws. My Boxo giant straws. Which I do love these straws. They are so strawbelicious. In fact, I think I'm gonna start munching straws early tonight. Sometimes you gotta start in early on the straws. Strawberry. So strawberry. What time did I start hunting Squirtle? Like 20 minutes ago. Wow, those are some good straws. Woo! I just can't believe how good those straws are. What's my favorite shiny? I do like Mewtwo. Mewtwo's a good one. Some good straws. Come on. Yo, shout out to Blue Reindeer. This dude's name is Blue Reindeer. That's awesome. I'm eating these straws. Okay, I'm eating more straws. I can't stop. Once I start in on the straws, it's over. It's all straws. So good. What Pokemon should I change my profile picture to? I do like Alolan Raichu. It seems like the person who would have all the random Pokefacts would be the Pokemon Professor. So maybe you should choose your favorite Pokemon Professor. Either that or it could be, Alakazam, because Alakazam is all-knowing. Or it could be, Xatu, because Xatu is a psychic. These are good. All right. Why don't I catch combo Squirtle? Because that's not the best way to catch Squirtle. It doesn't make more Squirtle spawn. Unfortunately. You guys, I'm eating an entire gigantic tub of what I believe are sour pickles. I got this huge tub of Haribo, but I think they're from Germany. It says 150 Stück. And I believe this is all written in German. Yeah, it's definitely German. So I got all these like German and British candies on Amazon. They're super good. They're kind of hard to eat though because they're super chewy. Yeah, sour gherkins. I have no idea. They're called saure Gherkin. Saure Haribo saure Gherkin. I have an E on the end. Saure Gherkin. They're certified vegetarian. They're super chewy. Prago, is that one Harambe? These things are so chewy. It like immediately gets stuck in my teeth. What emoji is that? It's like a magic wand. Do I plan to let Squirtle evolve? Yeah. I gotta let it evolve. That's part of my reasons. Gotta let it evolve. Should I hunt shiny hunt for shiny Mewtwo? Yes, you should. And Shield or Let's Go Eevee? Definitely Let's Go Eevee. Much easier to get. And the process to get it is better. Yo! I think somebody named Snowy is raiding me while I'm like munching on my candy. Yo, thank you, Snowy. Even if it's a one-person raid, that's okay. I appreciate it. Thank you. The Snowy Zorua. While I munch on my candy and drink my tea. That is some tasty tea. I like to drink hot beverages out of Christmas cups. It just makes that beverage feel better. The Christmas cups are so nice. And randomly we have a lot of Christmas cups. Now, where is this shiny Squirtle? What's happening here? Can't figure out what's going on with this Squirtle. What has happened? Squirtle's just gonna pop up green one of these times. Imagine Squirtle's a turtle, but he's not green. Squirtle the safety turtle. It's hiding from me. I know, right? It's right on the other side of the unexplorable area. Right over here in this slightly taller grass that I can't seem to run up even though it's only waist high. That's where the shiny is. Just slightly off camera. How long do I think it will take to get shiny Squirtle? I don't know. Sadly, we've been at this for like a week or something. It's really a long time at it. I thought I would just knock it out. Come on, Squirtle. I am now 27 years old. Yo. Jenny. Happy birthday. Happy 27th birthday. Taking a break from Kabuto? No. I got Kabuto. Kabuto been done. Kabuto's done. Shiny Living Dex is done. These are some bonus hunts. Where's the best place to shiny hunt Magikarp? At the bottom of Cerulean, or sorry, at the bottom of Seafoam Caves, at the very, very, very bottom, there's like a huge pool. That's a good spot. If you fall down certain holes, you land in there. And Cloyster spawns down there. And that's a good spot to get it. Your dad brought you the new Pokemon Snap? Nice. Way to go, Dad. That's a good birthday gift. Now you can snap them all. Hmm. Dude, where is this Squirtle? Where is the Squirtle? Yo, welcome to the stream, Amal. I'm doing my nightly gummy binge. Very important part of the stream. Okay, I think I'm done with my gummy binge. I binged all the gummies I want to binge. It's like when you finally get done binging on Netflix. It's like you know when you're done. You're like, alright, it's time to put Netflix away. Yo, you guys, I thought we were gonna get Shiny Mewtwo last night on the Pokemon Quest stream. I so thought we were gonna get it. We'll have to try again. Maybe tomorrow night we'll try again. Yo, Amal! Amal, I cannot believe you've been a member for so long. It feels like it was just yesterday when you started your membership. It feels like it was just yesterday, literally. Dude, that's crazy. Okay, I got gummy in my teeth. Where is this shiny? Just think, when you joined my channel, Amal, Kendra didn't even have a channel. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, excuse me. That tea made me burp. I never burp when I drink coffee. Nancy plays Pokemon. Yo, what's up, Nancy? I never understood why YouTube made 2 kitten in a box emojis. They were like, we got 1 kitten in a box. That's cool. But what about 2 kitten in a box emojis? I'm like, you didn't really need either of those, let alone 2 of them. It is quite whimsical. If they were aiming to be whimsical, then, you know, great job. It's quite whimsical. They added in those emojis with all of the COVID emojis. They're like, yeah, if you need to sneeze dab, we have an emoji for that. And we also have 2 kitten in a box emojis. So you're set for COVID stay home precautions, you know. You're set for, you know, lockdown. 2 kitten in a box emojis. You're gonna be real, you'll be just fine. I never understood it. I know. Stop putting kittens in a box. Seriously though. Let those kittens out of the box. The kittens look like they're afraid. No, kittens love to be in boxes though. That's true. Kittens always love to be in boxes. Come on, Squirtle, shine for us. Come on, Squirtle. Where is the shiny Squirtle? Stay hydrated, trainers. Dude, what is with this? Non-stop Squirtles. Keep drinking water. That's right, Jake. Stay hydrated, trainers. Do you guys ever get like one little tiny edge of your toenail that gets like so sharp that it could cut you? I know that's random. I have this like one little tiny edge of my toenail that I'm like, how did you get so sharp? I've had that happen. Amal gets it. It's just like, dude. Scratched the crap out of my other leg before I noticed it. That ain't cool. You just ran from a shiny one? Nah, I don't think I did. I think I would have noticed. I had an ingrown toenail and it was sharp as heck and I ripped my skin one time because it caught my other ankle. Dude. Yeah, that's pretty... No cap, that is pretty messed up. That's on like the extreme end of the spectrum. Mine is like I just cut my toenail and I guess I cut it at like this weird angle and I got like one sharp edge that decided to like poke out like 3 days later. This is how you know I have absolutely nothing to talk about. Absolutely nothing. Literally not one thing to talk about. Did anybody enjoy the Unite sneak peek? Should that be our poll question for the night? What'd you guys think of the Unite sneak peek? Okay. I'm getting my poll prepared, you guys. Get ready for this epic poll. You're gonna be so hyped to vote in this poll. You've never seen such a lit poll before. Alright, here it comes. Poll on the way. Pull on the way. Here it comes. Pull on the way. Pull. Incoming! Alright, get hyped for that pull. Get hyped for that pull. How hyped are we for Pokemon Unite, you guys? Let me know your answer. How hyped are we for Pokemon Unite? I'm pretty hyped, but I gotta admit, it was a little bit not that fun to play in Japanese. I thought it would be more fun to play in Japanese, and I ended up not wanting to play the second night. There was 2 nights that you could play, and I didn't want to play the second night because I was like, I just don't want to play in all Japanese, you know, not my thing. So yeah, we'll see about that. But I'm gonna be a Pokemon Unite master. That's just it. That's just it, you know. I'm gonna be a Pokemon Unite master. Oh, I thought that was the shiny one for a second. Shout out to Ethan Gaming. Found a shiny Zubat. There you go. Congratulations. I don't really like spin-offs, but I'll give Unite a try. Yeah, I mean, it's not a main series game, so that's true. I honestly don't like the main series games that much. I think the main series games are where Pokemon is really lacking. So I'm kind of like the opposite. Although I did like Let's Go. And Let's Go, I consider Let's Go a main series game, even though it's just an update, you know, remake basically. But I mean, it's very much a traditional, true Pokemon game. Aside from you don't battle as much in this game as you do in older games. A lot of people didn't like that. I liked it. I thought the catching mechanism was fine. I actually would have liked if you battled all the Pokemon. I would have liked that. That would have been better. I don't know why they didn't bring that back. It's very Pokemon Go-esque in that way. Yeah, remakes are main series. I consider this to be a main series game. I think that there's some hardliners that might say it's not, but I consider it to be. It just feels like it is. But yeah, Unite is like a spin-off in the truest sense of the word. They're not even, I mean, they're just using the Pokemon characters. They're not even using really the Pokemon universe, where like water beats fire and rock beats fire and whatnot. They're not even sticking to that whatsoever. They've gone off on their own total just character-based tangent, which I find interesting. I actually like that a lot. I think it's smart. It gives them a lot more room to breathe. They can do a lot more interesting stuff with that. I'm new here. I subscribed. Hey, Misty, thank you. I had somebody say that like 5 times every stream for the last like 2 weeks. It's crazy. I had so many new people show up. It's just crazy. But that's cool. I appreciate it. Thanks for being new. Thanks for subscribing. We got a lot of new subscribers, a lot of new members. I always love to see it. We're taking it easy on a Tuesday night. It's a little too chill for a Tuesday night. Gotta hype it up in here a little bit. That's alright. Sometimes we chill out here. Kick back, do some shiny hunting, even though the shiny doesn't want to spawn for us. This shiny absolutely does not want to spawn, but you know what? We're gonna keep on trying. I'm waiting for Thursday because I need to catch up on journeys. Nice. I'm waiting for Thursday because I can't wait to play Pharaoh. I am so hyped to play again. And I got my Pharaoh costume. I got my Pharaoh costume in Amazon. It already arrived. I haven't tried it on yet, so I don't know if it fits. I'm totally gonna play Pharaoh dressed as a Pharaoh. If I'm gonna play Pharaoh, and I'm gonna be the Pharaoh of all the land of Egypt, then I may as well dress up, right? It's just like Halloween. So yeah, that's gonna be quite fun. Dress as Pharaoh, play Pharaoh. It should be pretty ridiculous, honestly. It should be pretty stupid, but I'm looking forward to it. I actually am just looking forward to playing Pharaoh. Playing Pharaoh is very, very lit. I had a really good time playing it. The later levels are way more fun because you get to mine gold and set up more advanced civilizations. I'm gonna play peacefully. I never liked it when the Pharaoh would come and destroy all my people with his armies. That's not cool. So I'm gonna play peaceful routes only and try to avoid any military conflicts as I go through, because I am a peaceful Pharaoh. I'm gonna have no slaves. I'm only gonna have happy people. I subscribe to the archaeological theory that there were no slaves in Egypt and they just had happy people, which they do have archaeological evidence that supports. They can't find any slave encampments. They can find a lot of things, but no slave encampments. Doesn't mean they weren't there. They just haven't found them. And they would have needed to be close by the pyramids. But the Bible says there's slaves, and the Bible is a historical document. So maybe the Bible's thinking of a time further back than we understand. You know, that's the way I think. I think there probably were slaves, just way further back. Because the pyramids are older than they're telling us. Ah! That's back when the aliens were on the planet. With their spaceships. Let's go. No, I love playing that game. That's a fun game. They were lifting rocks hundreds of feet and would do it daily. I'm sure they had back pain. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Everybody says they lifted the rocks. Everybody says the rocks are up there in the air, so they must have been lifted. Right? That would be true. But some researchers agree that the ancient Egyptians knew how to pour concrete. And the pyramids may actually be poured concrete buildings. And they even went so far as to create concrete out of the material that's available locally in the area of Egypt. And there is the material to create concrete available locally in Egypt. Now you're telling me that the Egyptians are smart enough to build a pyramid bigger than we can even build in modern times. It has never been replicated ever throughout history. But they couldn't figure out how to make some concrete. They could figure out that Mars was orbiting the sun, but they couldn't figure out how to mix up some concrete. Couldn't figure it out. Just weren't smart enough. I don't know about that. I know, if you can't replicate it, then blame it on the aliens. See, this is where I like the concrete theory, because you don't need super advanced civilization and spaceships lifting thousands of tons of rocks. They just poured it right in place, just like we do today. The same way that we build roads. It's like if somebody came to our gigantic highways 1,000 years from now, and they saw the highways and they were like, those people were so primitive. There's no way they could have known how to pour concrete, so they must have carved those stones and placed those stones there. Who knows how they lifted them? Who knows how they carved them? But that must be what it is, because they're there, so that must be what it is. And it's like, okay, but there's no evidence that they were able to lift anything that heavy. And how would they do it without hydraulic cranes? Alright, I'm gonna link you, Azur. I'm gonna send you the link. I already sent the link before, but apparently you chose not to watch it. Wow, Azur. Wow, no, I'm kidding. It's a really long documentary. It's a really... This documentary has 3 million views. It came out 7 months ago. Which, by the way, I need to subscribe to this guy. Why am I not subscribed to this guy? Alright. Came out 7 months ago. And I posted this in the member chat, and I was like, you guys, you gotta watch conspiracy pyramid videos with me. And then everybody was like, nah, Jonno, we don't want to watch conspiracy pyramid videos with you. But I will say, Azur did talk with me a lot more than anybody else. Azur is the only one who showed any slight amount of interest in this subject whatsoever. The only one. Thank you, Azur. Thank you for your interest. I find this stuff fascinating. Now, Azur, I will tell you, that's like a 3-hour documentary. The first 2 hours are solid gold. The last hour is solid garbage. The first 2 hours are solid gold, and he talks about the whole concrete thing like in the first 2 hours. And then he barely talks about it. He talks about it just a little bit. It's like the most important thing in the whole documentary. He pretty much figured out how they built the pyramids, but like nobody believes it. It's like the classic story. They're like, nope, nobody believes it. He pretty much proved how they built the pyramids, but nobody believes it. So lame. People would rather believe that like ramps and 30-ton stones got dragged by 100 million slaves than like, no, they just walked up there with some water and some dust, and they poured the water on the dust and they shaped it the exact same way that we do today. And like, it's the same technique that we've been doing for thousands of years, pouring concrete to make all of our gigantic buildings. Did you guys know that they still don't know how they made the Pantheon? They still have no idea how the Pantheon was made. If you look at the foundation of the Pantheon, buildings in Rome, nobody wrote down, even though we can decipher all their languages, all of the stone tablets, everything that they wrote is still there. The history was not destroyed. It's all still there, but nobody wrote down how they built any of the gigantic buildings. They never said like, hey guys, here's how we did it. You know why? Because all that information is held by secret societies. The Freemasons! Conspiracy! Conspiracy! Yeah, they never said how they made it. How did they make the foundation for one of the biggest buildings in history? Nobody knows how they made the foundation. I mean, clearly they poured concrete, but like nobody can prove it because they didn't write down like, hey, here's how we poured the concrete. You know what I'm saying? Everyone knows the pyramids were built with the power of Ra. I did see your joke, Amal. It's just not really that funny. Like, I mean, you want a rim shot for that one, Amal? Here, let's get Amal's rim shot. All right, there you go, buddy. That's just for you. I read it. I didn't understand it was supposed to be a joke. Ra, the god of the sun. Ra, the god of the sun. That's what you get for overusing the cry laugh emoji, Amal. Amal's favorite emoji. I can't tell if he's really joking or if he's just using the cry laugh emoji like he always uses the cry laugh emoji. It's like me when I say lol. I still say lol. Who still says lol? I'm such a like I don't even know what you call people who like used the internet a long time ago. Who still says lol? I guess people do still say lol. I still say lol. Do people still say lol? I guess they do. People said lol in the chat. I guess people say it. Every time I say lol, I'm just like, do people still say lol? I get really weirded out about it when I say it at work. Like in my chats at work. Do you guys chat a lot at work now? I'm chatting more at work now than I ever chatted before. Like there's aspects of my job that are done 100% by chat now. All we do is chat. It's just chat 100%. Boomers, as the 7-year-old say it. I know. Wifey gets mad when I say the word boomer. Even if I don't say it to her and I just say it in general, she gets so mad about it. She thinks it's like a bad word. She thinks it's like an offensive thing to say. And I mean, it's kind of nicer than saying like you're old. Like it's kind of a nicer way of saying it. I don't know. You made the cat come out and then go back in. That's funny, Jake. Oh man. Jake has been writing hi, how are you on my comments on every single video for like a year now or something. It's like 6 months now. Jake, are you gonna keep on doing that? It seems like he is. Every video I post, he writes hi, how are you? There for a while I was answering and then I just stopped because he doesn't answer back. Sees an abundance of emojis. He just writes hi, how are you? Jonno is the new boomer. Episode 1, the Squirtle. I should change the stream title. I swear it's a different documentary than what you sent before. I did send a lot of documentaries, Azur. I did send a lot there for a while. And like, if you can believe it, all the documentaries I sent, I watched every single one of them and I got deep in there. It definitely, like, I definitely sent a lot of them there for a while, but that's the one that had, like, the most mind-blowing one where I was like, yo, this is legitimately, like, scientific. This guy is very scientific. His methods make sense. One thing, if you guys know, like, when they're trying to date rocks, like, anytime you're just trying to date a rock, it's very hard to just date a rock. Even if that rock has been carved, you can't tell when it was carved, right? But you can go and look at the magnetic north of that rock and you can tell where magnetic north was with regard to the earth at the time that that rock solidified. Okay, now that's kind of confusing, but you can basically tell at every point on the earth, all rocks at one point were liquid. All right, the earth was at one point so hot that everything on the earth was liquid and all of the material that made up the earth was one big molten hot mess of heat, you know? And then when the earth finally cooled, before life started and before, you know, all that stuff, the earth finally, you know, cooled down and a lot of the rocks turned solid. So you can tell where magnetic north was based on when those rocks turned solid. And when you go and you check the magnetic north on all the atoms inside of a particular rock, they'll all face the exact same way. That's just like that's a way that they date rocks, and that's a way that they tell, like, if, like, let's say that you're looking at a whole big pile of rocks that you found underground because you're digging, because you're like an archaeologist. Well, those rocks might be there because a river carried those rocks, and you're looking at a big dump of rocks that are from all over the place, and those rocks don't match each other. Or they could all have been sitting there since like the dawn of time, and they've just been sitting there relatively undisturbed, and all the rocks next to each other pretty much match each other, you know, right? So that's one way that they, you know, date rocks. It's one of the, you know, very few ways that you can just date rocks that are just like sitting out there. So the interesting thing about the pyramids is this dude in the movie that I sent to the member chat, this dude went and did the same process on the pyramids. He's like, where's the magnetic north on all of the pieces of rock for the pyramid? Well, that's part of the scientific process that he used to try to establish, you know, when they were created and things like that. So very, very interesting little documentary, you know. Very interesting little documentary that I watched. This guy's very scientific process, trying to figure out how'd they make those dang pyramids. How did they make them? Kind of crazy, right? Not necessarily how did they make all the pyramids, but how did they make the Great Pyramid? The Great Pyramid at Giza. Khufu's pyramid, the biggest pyramid, the oldest pyramid, the first pyramid. Interestingly, you'd think that they make one big pyramid, right? And then they go make a bigger pyramid. The next guy would be like, yo, I gotta have a way bigger pyramid than that last dude, right? No, they made smaller pyramids. They kept on making smaller pyramids, and then they quit making pyramids altogether, right? Why did they do that? Well, maybe it was a technological feat that was very hard to reproduce. Maybe they lost the technology and they weren't able to build it. I don't know. Nobody knows. Why did they stop building those pyramids? You know what I mean? They quit building them. Very interesting. Azur, you gotta watch that documentary, bro. It's gonna blow your mind. Just remember, once it starts to get like 2 hours into it, they do this whole thing where these two dudes try to float across the ocean on a boat with like no sail or something like that. It is the stupidest part of the movie. I don't know why they put that in there. It's terrible. So yeah, just skip that part. It's awful. I watched the whole thing. There's nothing worth watching in the whole thing, unless you just like that part in particular, because those two guys are kind of funny. But yeah, they just try to float across the ocean. It's like honestly the dumbest experiment I've ever seen, and they almost die by the end of it, and they like regret it so bad by the end. It's like the most unscientific part of the movie. I don't know why he included it whatsoever. Maybe he was just really trying to hit the 3-hour mark. He's like, I will fill this documentary with anything to hit 3 hours. I don't know. It seemed like that. But yeah, those pyramids, ooh, they get me going, you guys. They get me going. That's why when I was a kid, I played that Pharaoh game. That's why I'm going back through and playing that Pharaoh game again on my Throwback Thursday series. You guys can expect to see me on Thursday wearing my Pharaoh costume. Which wifey did ask me today. She was like, have you tried on the Pharaoh costume yet? And I was like, no, I have not tried on the Pharaoh costume yet. Only the hat. Only the hat. Please catch the Pokemon. No, thank you. Ashmit Kumar Sahu. No, thank you. I'll catch it when it's shiny, though. I promise. Alright. Alright. Caden said you should look northeast. Squirtles are there, too. Northeast. Oh yeah, you're right. There is a Squirtle spot over there. Honestly, I should go check over there. Yeah, let me go check over there. We haven't got a Squirtle over here. It's actually getting kind of annoying. Oh, tried to get through. Couldn't get through. Praise the sun. That's right. That's right. Praise the sun. Yeah, I know. Pharaoh Jonno is here. I told you guys, you better tune in for Thursday's stream. Thursday's stream is gonna be lit. You guys have no idea. Thursday's stream is about to be fire. Yo, I just realized that I could be shiny hunting between these two spots. What am I actually doing? Yo, I just realized I could go between these two spots. Yo, what am I doing? Squirtle? So if I go right between these two, I should get Squirtles pretty quickly. Pharaoh, Jonno versus Arceus. Who would win? Arceus always wins. Remember me from the last Squirtle video? Of course! How could I ever forget Giovanni? Unforgettable. Unforgettable. Dude, how could I forget Giovanni? No way. The universe is still expanding to the Big Bang. That's right, that's right. Theoretically, the universe is infinite. That's not right, that's not right. And that means aliens also exist. That's not right, that's not right. Statistically, it's improbable that they wouldn't exist, but it doesn't guarantee that they do exist. Besides, how can they be aliens if they're from this planet? They're terrestrians. They're terrestrians. They're not aliens. They've been here the whole time. They're just hiding under the oceans. Do 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 do. There is no proof of infinity. That's true. I mean, if you get really deep into string theory and like expansion of time and space, there are limits. They can't calculate infinity. So, I mean, I don't know. There's no evidence to support that it's infinite. I tend to think that it couldn't be infinite. I think if you just went far enough, you'd circle back around on yourself and be like, how did I get here? And then you just keep going and be like, wait, no. It's like if you went all the way around the earth, eventually you get back to where you started and you'd be like, but how did I get right here? Like, where did I go? And then you'd be like, oh man, I'm in like a giant fishbowl and I can't find the edges. You know? What if the aliens are out there and they're still searching for the edge of the universe? What if that's what they've been doing this whole time? They're like, dude, I can't find the edge of this thing. They're just like aliens in a fishbowl trying to hit the edge like 100 million times. And the 100 million in one time, they're like, dude, we still can't hit the edge. I don't know if this method is faster. I do like that I don't have to run into them. They just despawn. What if I get a shiny legendary? That'd be so insane. Come on. Dude, Squirtle did not spawn. Come on, Squirtle. Squirtle didn't spawn, which is highly improbable. Oh, there it is. I don't know. This will probably end up using my lures, but it's not a bad way to go. There's the squirt, man. This might be a little bit more engaging way to do it. Just for me personally. Go to Seafoam Island? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Seafoam. It's like I've been there. We done that. I caught enough shiny Squirtles in Seafoam. I just want to do it with a green grass background. I don't want to go be in the cave. Alright, I'll take off the Pharaoh hat. Do you guys like the Pharaoh hat though? It's lit, right? There is also a possibility that a shiny will spawn when you're not at one of the locations. That's not true, Blimp. That's not true, my man. As soon as I leave the other location, nothing spawns there. And then when I come back, they all respawn. That Squirtle that was up there, he's gone now. This Squirtle right here, he's the only Squirtle. See that other Squirtle that was up here? He's gone. That Squirtle that was down there now, he's gone. No more Squirtle. He gone. Now that's the only Squirtle in the world. Yeah, they despawn. Which I'm actually forcing that behavior. I'm forcing it to despawn. So I can make it respawn faster. It's kind of a trick. I'm like tricking the game. It's because I'm such a Pokemon master. Yeah, 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 yeah. Dude, there he is. Squirtle does not like to spawn sometimes. The lures are going a little bit faster. That is noticeable. Come on, Squirtle. Squirtle is spawning so slow. Dude, Squirtle. It's taking a little bit too long. See, look, sometimes it's instant. It should be instant. He should be the first thing to spawn, but it's just... it doesn't always work out that way. Interestingly, we haven't seen a single legendary. No legendaries in the sky. Haven't heard one. Dude, Squirtle just does not want to spawn. It's taking forever. I think it was faster when I was doing this one. I think this was faster. Yeah, that's pretty fast if I do say so. Legendary spawn rate is 0.5%. That is so crazy. Dude, the Squirtle is taking a long time to spawn sometimes. That's the hardest part about this hunt. Somebody tried to roast PokeGeek. Oh my goodness, that's a bad idea. My friend hasn't messaged me in 25 days. I'm officially lonely. I mean, did you try to message them? Dude, I think I'm gonna get some hot chips, you guys. I'm feeling the hot chips. What's the reason why I'm still shiny hunting Squirtle? I want to get a shiny Blastoise to fill out one of my playlists. Even though I already have a shiny Blastoise and I have a video of it, I just wanted to like have a certain playlist filled out, and there's like a couple of shinies. If I shiny hunt them on a video, I can fill out that playlist. So I was like, let me just do it. So I figured I would just do it, even though I've already completed the shiny living dex. I messaged them like 15 times. Okay, 15 times is a few too many times. Maybe that's too many. Like 2, you know, is acceptable. Message them like 2 times. See if they get back to you. 15 is a lot. I left them like 25 voicemails. I don't know why they haven't responded. Nah, that's messed up, dude. You gotta get a better friend than that. If they can't even like bother to message you back, that ain't cool. That's disrespectful. That's not, I don't know, unless they're like sick or something. Hopefully they're okay. I hope that they're doing okay. I was desperate. Yeah, see? Yeah, the number one thing that you can't do when it comes to relationships of any kind is get so desperate. That's always bad. Dude, I need my hot chips. I might have to go get those hot chips. How many shinies did I get today? None. Trying to get this Squirtle. It's been very difficult too. This is pretty quick though, I gotta say. Dude, that lure wore off so fast. Dude, you had 3-hour conversations? Yeah, I hope they're alright. 3 hours is a little bit too long, honestly. I say you gotta leave them wanting more. You know? Always leave them wanting more. 3 hours? That's a little too long. Hour-long conversation. That's a good length. 3 hours is like a quarter of your day. Of like your whole day. Yo, Mega Dynamite! Mego, I'm stuck on Squirtle. I don't know what to do. You guys, let me go get my hot chips, alright? I'll be right back. Hang on. Alright, I'm back. I got my hot chips. Dude, these hot chips are so good. Shout out to Prago Day. He said, I haven't talked to my friend in a year. Due to Vivid, I think he meant COVID. He was hospitalized. He's fine now. That's good. He's fine. These are some good hot chips. Some of the best. Alright, that's enough hot chips. Let's get back at it. Dude. No Squirtle. Squirtle. I'm resetting so many shiny spawns, it's like something is gonna shine, it's not gonna be Squirtle. That's why I want it to be Squirtle, like, so bad. Because it's really likely that we get something else. Just for fun, can you do a stupidly enthusiastic reaction when you find Squirtle? I don't know how that would be any different from my normal reaction. What does that mean my normal reaction is like? I thought that's the reaction I already did. Dude, the Squirtle didn't despawn. I think that's like the only reason people watch my channel. Is my stupidly enthusiastic shiny reactions. Maybe she's new. Thug life music, I know, right? Is that meme still funny? I never did that. I should have did it while it was funny, but I didn't. Is it too late? I wish it would spawn that fast every time. Dude, I really wish it would spawn that fast every time. Dude, where's the Squirtle? Dude, Squirtle takes forever to spawn sometimes. It's the worst. How many lures do I have? I think I have like 50 left. I'm running through them really fast right now. This Squirtle hunt has been like the most weirdly hard hunt. It doesn't make any sense. I'm just getting like the worst random RNG. Normally I have weirdly good luck. Dapper chap. Nice. He'll be quite dapper once we get him. Nothing is spawning. I've been trying to hunt for a shiny Bulbasaur for 4 days and haven't found it. No, Cravelage. You're like basically doing the same hunt as me. The starters are... It's like such an easy grind, but it can be hard too. Bulbasaur was actually my hardest shiny hunt for starters. But this is now my hardest shiny hunt for starters. Rehunting this one has been my hardest. See you later, Amal. Squirtle! What's happening? Dude. I'm gonna Google what's the difference between shiny Squirtle and regular Squirtle. Shiny Squirtle has a green shell. That's pretty much it. That's what I've been waiting to see this whole time. Green shell with sparkles. That's why Squirtle wasn't spawning. My lure wasn't active. When did I deactivate my lure? Huh. Dude. I don't know what the deal with this shiny hunt is. Dude, this shiny Squirtle is driving me crazy. We did a lot of nights. I mean, we did so many nights. We gotta get it tonight. Jonno, name a Pokemon. Any Pokemon. I name Zapdos. Dude, you guys, this is random, but I was thinking about my next Throwback Thursday series, which probably won't be for a super, super, super long time. But I think I'm going to play a Sega Genesis game. Really old one. It's an old Dungeons and Dragons Sega Genesis game. It's called Warriors of the Eternal Sun. I was actually writing a guide on how to like 100% that game, but I never finished it on IGN, I'm pretty sure. And I was thinking about finishing it, playing through the game. I know Sega Genesis, hype! Dude, Sega Genesis. That's the classic 16 bits of glory. Do you know Pokemon Sword? Do I know it? Yes, I know it. It's a game on the Nintendo Switch. Dude, come on. Catch combo of 30 plus? No, you need catch combo of 31 plus. If you stop at 30, you won't have the best odds. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, yup. I'm getting Shining Pearl. It looks pretty good to me. Am I gonna get Legends of Arceus? Yeah, that's the one I'm more excited about, actually. I think that's gonna be the better game. Yeah, you want to catch combo 31. You want to activate your lure. And get the shiny charm. Come on. Yeah, you need to get your, you have to complete your Pokedex. All 150. You don't have to get Mew, you don't have to get Meltan. You don't have to get Melmetal. You just have to catch them all and trade the few that you have to trade. Some people forget that Pikachu was a starter back in the day. It's true. Pikachu's a starter. Eevee is now a starter, even though it didn't used to be. Dude. Come on. Squirtle. I've been hunting Moltres for 3 years. Are you just hunting it like once per month or something? That's a long time to be hunting Moltres. Does Squirtle only spawn in this area? It also spawns in a little area that's basically up here. The Eevee evolutions are red, blue, and yellow, the 3 primary colors, while their shinies are orange, purple, and green, the 3 secondary colors. Yet nobody realizes this. Bro, that's actually insane. Bruh. Dude, you're so totally right. Did you guys ever know that? Like, I did not understand that. I love primary and secondary colors. Anything yet? No, Puffin. This is like Porygon 2.0. No matter what I do, no Squirtles will shine. I don't know what's happening. Puffin's gonna be my shiny charm. Squirtle! I've gone through like 50 lures just in this stream alone. This method isn't too bad. It's pretty quick, honestly. I feel like I'm gonna get a shiny legendary or something. Yo, Joshua BMW! Dude, Joshua BMW and Puffin are here at the same time. You guys are up on the late night. It's like 2 a.m. for you guys or something. Yo! Bunch of streamers in my chat. That's lit. Hey, thanks for popping through, you guys. I truly appreciate that. Thanks for rolling through. I'm broke in this game. Gotta get money, dude. Seriously, this game will make you broke. I'm always poor in this game trying to get money. It's ridiculous. If you just like grab your Switch like one night while you're sitting down watching the news or like eating dinner or just like whenever you can grab your Switch and play passively, and then just go do the Elite Four and just button mash and don't even pay attention like whatsoever and just button mash your way through and beat the Elite Four like 2-3 times. If you can just manage to do that like a couple times in a month, you'll finally get ahead of the money game. It helps so much. Dude, Squirtle didn't even spawn both times I went over there. Squirtle's supposed to automatically spawn every time, but he didn't even spawn over here. That's messed up, Squirtle. Ooh, Dragonite hit me. Come on, Squirtle! Dude, this has been so tough. You guys, I noticed that people aren't exactly like the most hyped for Pokemon Unite. I'm still pretty hyped about it. I know before it came out there was some hate, and people continue to latch onto that hate. And people continue to ask, like, is this game even gonna be worth my time? I'm still curious about that as well, but I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be real good. You need a moon ball, Azur? It's true. 3-year badge. 3-year badge has to happen. It will be the moon ball. 3-year badge is not fair. Everybody needs to retweet my tweet that I sent to YouTube that says they need to add the 3-year badge. I tweeted YouTube. And their Twitter support team was like, could you please make a report of your issue on our reporting tool at our website? I'm like, no, I do not want to report my issue. What's the point of having a Twitter if you're just going to send me to the website to make a report? Come on now. It's not fair. My members deserve the best. Dude, where's the green one? Every Independence Day I have to stay inside because I'm allergic to the sparklers from the fireworks. Wait, what? You're allergic to fireworks? Yo, I never heard about this before. I've heard about people allergic to strawberries. I've heard about people allergic to all kinds of different stuff. I've never heard of anybody allergic to fireworks. That's a new one. Hang on now. This is for real? You're for real allergic to fireworks? That's insane. Puffin said, stop, Jonno. It's a good idea. They won't listen to good ideas. I know, right? That's exactly right. Speaking of good ideas, I'm still convinced we're gonna get a 5-year DLC. Pokemon Let's Go. 5-year anniversary. Safari Zone DLC. With Mew. Safari Zone with a truck encounter. Buried deep within the Safari Zone. This guy's allergic to fireworks. I mean, do you just strongly dislike the smell, or are you like straight up allergic? Because that's two different things. Ew, random facts, that's disgusting. Dude, I hope you washed your hands. Dude, how could you wash your hands? That's gross. Straight up allergic to fireworks. That's insane, dude. He said he had an allergic reaction all over his face. Dude, why did he have to post that nasty message? That's gross. Nobody wants to hear about that. Am I eating the Swedish fish? They're very similar. They're called Haribo Straubs. It's apparently a British snack. Somehow on Amazon I picked up a British snack. I really like Swedish fish. I like the consistency. They're chewy. These are very similar consistency. If you guys want the link, I'll give them to you. They're on my top tier recommended snacks. I really like this snack. What if you were a bug catcher kid, like poor little Joey, but you were allergic to Caterpies? Allergic to Butterfrees. What if you were allergic to Beedrill stings? Yeah, these Haribo Straubs, it's like a giant, like, box of them. Like, I really don't understand it. It's just like a giant tub of gummies. And the gummies are way larger than normal gummies. Like, it's crazy. Shout out to Jiggle Physics. Turned the big 1-8 in 2 days. You're turning 18? There you go. Time to get out there in the workforce and get a job. Or at least that's what it used to be like. Now it's more like time to go to college and live in your parents' basement until you can go to get a job in your 20s. Dude, we haven't seen any shinies. We have not seen any. It's been such a non-shiny hunt. I had a job since I was 16. There you go. There you go. And for that, we salute you. What was your job at 16? My first job was a car wash. And my paycheck every 2 weeks. No, I think it was every week. I forget. It was like $300. And I was like, yo, that's a lot of money. I was so broke. I was like, yo, I'm rolling in the dough. $300 paycheck. Dude, Squirtle won't spawn. There he is. Construction, there you go. Are you allowed to work in construction when you're 16? Are you like the dude that they have hold the sign? You have one job. Spin the sign around. Says stop on one side. Says slow on the other side. Yo, that's a serious job. You get paid hazard pay for that job. Very hazardous. Oh, Squirtle, you are not shiny. Oh, Squirtle, not shiny again. Come on, Squirtle man. Squirtle. Azure Shade is capping. Oh dear. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. This honestly might be the fastest way. It's pretty quick, I gotta say. Nearly no cap chaps, that's right. That's right. What Pokemon is relatively easy to find and catch and has a cool shiny? Metapod. Very easy to find, very easy to catch. Has a great shiny. Metapod for sure. Isn't shiny Metapod like a reddish color? Yeah, I mean, it's more commonly known as orange. But yeah. I'm stunned. I cannot believe how bad this shiny hunt has gone. It's jaw-dropping. What is capping? It means exaggerating. That's right, never give up, never surrender. Okay, this has got to be the fastest shiny hunting method. They're spawning so quickly. Right? I mean, this has to be. Squirtle. Dude, I can't wait for the new Arceus game to come out. I feel like we're going to be shiny hunting in that game for like years to come. Honestly. I feel like it's going to be a shiny hunter's paradise. With overworld shinies again. Just like this game had. Look how fast I'm running through the lures. It's insane. When do many grains of sand become a pile of sand? At the hour mark. Dude, I spent so many nights on this. I know, not even a shiny Pidgey. We can't get shiny anything out here. They're holding out on me. That's alright, though. I think tomorrow night we're gonna do Pokemon Quest again. I don't know, what do you guys think? I have been obsessed with Pokemon Quest. Totally obsessed. Or we could always look for Squirtle again. Squirtle's not getting me that hype though, I noticed. I really want to get Squirtle knocked out and done. Move on to the next one. I want to go hunt for shiny Gyarados. Something super hyped, something exciting. Something that gets me super crazy hyped. Squirtle's fun, but Squirtle's just taking care of business. Gyarados would be lit. I'd like to catch another Dragonair too, just for funsies. Why do we dream? Good question. I think dreaming is wrapped up in the way that memories function in our brain. Dreaming is like the subconscious's form of art. But what's interesting is that animals dream too. That's why I think it's wrapped up in memories. Something to do with the way that we save our memories. No one really knows why we dream. I know, it's true, it's a mystery. Some kind of a biological function. Mammals do it, but reptiles don't do it. One thing that mammals have that reptiles don't have is emotions and memories. Emotions and memories kind of live in the same place in the brain, and they live in the same place in the evolution spectrum. They came at about the same time and they operate off of each other. Blind people dream in touch and sound. That's actually really interesting. I never thought about that. Those who have never seen, they have their dreams in touch and sound. That's incredible. I totally never, ever, ever thought about that. Wow. That blew my mind just now. That's crazy, Azur. Nice one. Yeah, when you wake up for 1 second, you always have a different dream when you fall back asleep. There's a very rare chance you'll have the same dream twice. Yeah, that seems to be true for everybody too. You can't get back into the same dream even if you want to. Dude, I cannot believe this hunt. We must have seen like 1,000 Squirtles by now. This has got to be the fastest way to do Squirtle. It's gotta be. I can't imagine going any faster. Oh my goodness, I'm so burpy tonight. I think the tea made me burpy. I never get this burpy on the stream. Just get to 31 combo and then use a lure. Yep, that's right. Owen Wu. He knows how to do it. That's how you do it. Turtonator is a turtle. That's true, though. That's true. It's kind of like a turtle dragon, if there is such a thing. Dude, I can't go another night with no shiny. I gotta get this shiny hunt done. It was Teddy Ursa. I know it was. Did I catch shiny Charizard whole or did I evolve it? I caught it as a shiny Charizard. Teddy Ursa evolves into Ursaring. That's true, though. Prago, that one is Rayquaza. I know it. I'm positive. Dude. I gotta get my beauty rest tonight, you guys. I was tired today. Like, all day. Gotta get my beauty rest. Dude, can you believe nothing is shined this whole time? How many hours have I been streaming for? I don't know. It usually says on the stream somewhere. I think it's like 3. Nothing has spawned shiny. Yeah, I hope they continue to make more overworld games like Pokemon Let's Go, Arceus, Legends. That's gonna be good. Dude, Squirtle's giving me the hardest time. This is definitely the fastest way. No, Squirtle, don't do this to me another night. I would have liked Pokemon Sword and Shield as much as Let's Go if they would have kept the overworld spawns. That would have been good. Like the overworld shiny spawns. But also, like Hop. Hop was just like such a pathetic excuse for a rival. Hop was terrible. He basically ruined the whole game. I basically felt sorry for Hop. I was like, dude, you need me to give you a good Pokemon so you can finally beat me? He like seemed like he was on the brink of tears like every time we interacted with him past about the halfway mark in the game. So Hop kind of ruined it for me. Dude, you guys. Did I ever play the first Pokemon game, Red and Blue? Yeah, I did. I did a Throwback Thursday series where I played them all the way through. The game let you have no freedom. Yeah, I felt like Sword and Shield gave you no freedom. You're pretty much on like a roller coaster, like with tracks, and you can't get off, and you just go from beginning to end. And then it's over. This game, I felt like you could explore, go your own route, you could play the gyms in any order. But like, if you look at the map of Pokemon Sword and Shield, it's very linear. It goes from bottom to top. There's no real way to go out of order with the gyms. But like with Kanto, with Let's Go, after the first couple gyms, you can go in pretty much whatever order you want. I thought that was kind of cool. Do I think shiny Charizard should be different color than black? No, but I think that the shiny Mega Charizards, they could have had more fun with the colors on those. I think that shiny Dragonite is the shiny dragon that needs to have a different color. For sure. Shiny Charizard is perfect. There's absolutely nothing wrong with shiny Charizard, but shiny Dragonite, now that's a different story. Yeah, shiny Charizard is perfect. They did a good job because they needed to have a couple of white shinies and a couple of black shinies, but not too many. The white shiny is Staryu, which a lot of people forget that Staryu is the white shiny. There's not that many black and white shinies, which is good. It's a good shiny color as long as it's used very sparingly. Dude, we gotta get this thing to spawn. What is happening? I'm gonna check one more and then we gotta go, you guys, because I'm not gonna be up all night checking Squirtles. Do you guys want to check Pokemon Quest before we go, though? I got some shiny checks in Pokemon Quest we could mess around and do, if you want. Oh my goodness, no shiny Squirtle again. What is the deal with the shiny Squirtle? Ah. Why? Alright, let's check my Pokemon Quest real quick, you guys. You know I love Pokemon Quest. This is my new obsession. I play every single day. It's just such an easy, passive game. It doesn't take that much time. It takes zero thought, almost zero thought whatsoever. So yeah, it's a pretty easy one if you got some time to... If you got a little bit of time to spend. Let's do a quick little shiny check. I got some cook pots to open that I have not opened. I already picked up everything from in here earlier today, so we can just open up our cook pots. We didn't get a shiny in Pokemon Let's Go, but we got way higher shiny odds in this game. So we'll just do a quick little shiny check. A quick little shiny check. It will literally be like a minute. We're not going to spend that long in here, but just a quick little one. Come on. Oh, please let it be Ghastly. Oh, it's not shiny. Look at all my Bulbasaurs, because this recipe gives a million Bulbasaurs. Shiny Venonat? Oh, come on. And my last recipe's legendary. You never played Pokemon Quest? Oh my goodness, you missed out. This game is epically good. The shinies are 1 in 100 odds, which is just the right odds. It's like you don't get them too often and you don't get them like never. Oh, that's not shiny Articuno. Come on, Articuno. No fair. Okay, let's do the legendary recipe. I'm trying to get Mew, so I'm doing all blue ingredients, even though that's not how it works. Okay, let's do same recipe again for Ghastly. We'll continue to try and hunt Ghastly because I really don't know what else to do, so I'm just gonna keep on doing Ghastly. I'm not running out of ingredients, thank goodness, so there's that. I have a lot of legendary ingredients though. The shell right here is the legendary ingredient. Okay, there we go. Ingredients are done. You guys, I did redo my stones. I don't know if anybody out there is watching who was watching my Pokemon Quest stream last night. The stream last night got a little bit out of control because I just wasn't getting anything done. My dudes were just getting knocked out like left and right. But I did... Basically, after the stream ended last night, I was very frustrated that my dudes kept getting knocked out. So I took all of my stones off, and then I restarted over and redid all my stones from scratch. And my dudes are like much better set up now, much better critical hit rate, hit healing, all that. My dudes are much better set up now. So I'm very happy with the changes that I made. I ended up with some very good changes. Everybody's got their hit healing, natural healing. Everybody's got their critical hit rate, all that stuff. Everybody's looking real good. Mewtwo's the only one who's a little bit weak still. I gave all my best stones to the other two since they're the good attackers. I need them to stay alive, but Mewtwo's just here to beef everybody up. So yeah. Oh my goodness. Alright everybody, I'm going to bed. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. No shinies tonight, so we'll try again tomorrow. We'll have to decide if we want to do Squirtle again tomorrow, or if we want to try and do some Pokemon Quest. I could go either way. Alright, good night everybody. Catch you next time. Thanks for watching, and peace.